much after no. You really begin to know so much following no. And that goes both directions. We learn a lot about ourselves and where we're really at whenever someone tells us no against something that we really desired. No works as a fantastic gauge to really, really, really be able to see where a person is. Character is revealed, the true colors come to light. We really, as human beings, we learn a lot from that place of no. Not only does no serve as a gauge, it also serves as a sword. Whenever we allow ourselves to say yes to something that otherwise we wanted to say no, it it's almost like it cuts away from us. Like cuts pieces of us off, right? Leaves a piece of us in that space where we should have said no, but we decided to say yes instead. Presumably from a place of seeking to people please, whatever the case may be. It serves as a sword, cutting that off, cutting that piece of ourselves off. And every time we do that, we disconnect a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, until you don't even know who you are anymore, because you never have said no to anybody. On the flip side of that, whenever you say no to an individual, and you stand in that sovereign no, with that deep awareness, it's like it's a sword, again, to the experiences that we choose not to dive into, to the realms in which we choose not to traverse, to the experiences that we choose not to receive. It also begins to cut away. If a person is coming from a place of significance, then it has a tendency of being able to separate the significance to where you can actually see the character that's playing that game from underneath. So no is a powerful meter, gauge, really handy tool to have, especially for allowing truth to come to light. It also serves as a very powerful weapon of sorts. Weapon is a little bit aggressive, but weapon doesn't really align. It is more so a tool. So it's a meter and a tool, like a scalpel of sorts, to be able to cut and shed, maybe even dissect, depending on the context, those things that don't serve us, don't serve our purpose, don't serve our mission, aren't of service. You learn much after no. Thank you.